Alright, we are back, so let's talk to the girl now. And, let's see. You know, there's only 3 guys down there left. We could probably kill them if they...
Kill!
Yeah, but be sure to make Mox... Call back Mox back! Stop him! God damn it!
I am stopping him. I had no idea he would go after that group.
He doesn't go after the group, but he has to get down past them, so now he's aggroing them. Which means we now have to pull back.
Alright, pulling back. If Mox dies now, that is his fault. Fall further back! Thank you, Ty. Fall further back.
Now, you stay here, and... You said your minion to stay here. You said Mox to stay here, then you and I go and talk to the nice assassin. Okay. Right. No more sudden attacks. Okay, Nika, we need to talk. That's right, I'm Nika, the assassin, and I am a member of the Obsidian Flame. It does not surprise me that you know my name, nor even that you have heard of my exploits becoming closer to the stars. But what I am wondering is, why is it any of your affair? Well, are you ready to explain yourself? So my old master believes you are ready to become closer to the stars, does he? He must think you are very skilled to suggest such a thing. I will tell you what, it has been some time since I saw the Oracle, but I believe Fishmonger Bison invited you in Bazaar and directed to him. Tell Bison that Nika sent you, he'll know what to do next. And that's why June Bazaar where we had to go. Okay, so warp to the marketplace. Alright, we found Minister Bazang. Commoners make the most wonderful pets, except for the fact that they can talk. Perhaps there's a mutinous spell to correct that. What do you want? What is this about medical supplies? I'm afraid I do not know anything about that. It is entirely out of my area of expertise, and what is more, even if I had an idea what to do about it, I would not have the time to deal with it for at least another month. If my memory serves me, I believe Minister Ong Sang might be able to take care of you for you. He works in Bukdek Byway.
Thank the stars we are under attack because I feel like killing something very brutally. Stay dead, you motherfuckers!
Alright. We'll go back to Bukdek Byway as soon as we have gone to the next part of Close to the Stars, which is right down here.
Does it involve killing?
Well, we have to kill something on the way, so yeah.
Good, because I have a major kill rage on.
Feeling a bit frustrated, aren't we?
I feel frustrated about 2 things. 1, this endless red tape bureaucracy. And 2, that guard's comment about Kira. Or Nika was it? If I see him, I will rip his fucking head off. That guy does not deserve his armor.
Yeah, well, no man of the orchard, there's always a couple of rotten apples.
You are not helping!
Fishmonger Bison.
A civilian. Can I kill him? Oh wait, he is a most important object.
Some people say the water around here is polluted, but I promise the fish is still good to eat. Believe me, I sell the finest free-eyed salmon in all of Canfa. Not interested? Suit yourself.
Nika sent you. Thank the gods. You're just in time. The Jade Brotherhood is returning any moment now.
Couldn't you wait until I was finished reading? It is collection time, Bison. No more excuses. Nika's friends have promised to protect me. You'll take no more of my gold. Wait, since when did we agree to this? We fear neither Nika nor her friends. Get them, men. When did we agree to this? I don't remember agreeing to this.
Just fight. And the reason I did press the button to continue the text was because I thought you had just stopped and that I had to read the rest of the text. But I had no idea there was actually more than I imagined.
No, I was just waiting for a comment on the whole free-eyed salmon thing. Seeing you had anything to say about it.
The only comment I really have is that I am not eating something that has been twisted. Look out!
Yeah, I notice. I notice.
Come on, give me an excuse to kill you all. Who needs minions when you can heal yourself from broken bodies?
Alright, okay, Bizun, when did we agree to protect you? I do not know anything about the Oracle of the Mist that Nika could not have told you herself. He can be found in Napui Quarter, but he only sees those he's already expecting. You can try pleading your case with the gatekeeper, a loud cow, but he is surly and hard of hearing. Keeps people from talking their way past him, I guess. Oh, by the way, thank Nika for me the next time you see her. I'm grateful that she sent you to dry up the Jade Brotherhood. We did not...
That is the danger of assuming things.
No, she sent us over here because she knew perfectly well where the Oracle was, but wanted us to work for getting the answer. So she instead sent us to protect one of her friends without telling us.
Well, no offense to anyone who actually, well, shall we say, plays of the class out there, but she is a rogue. They sort of know how to make some twist in the deal. I have to say,
I do not like being tricked like that.
Well, she is a trickster, and she did send us against a group of, well, basically heavily armed noble brats.
No excuse, I do not appreciate being sent into danger against my knowledge. Had she asked, I'd say, yes, I'll defend your friend in exchange for knowledge. I do not appreciate being used.
Yeah, I know it is sort of bad, but exactly, as she is a quest important NPC, what are you going to do? Bend her over and spank her and tell her, do not lead me into danger ever again, or I will split your throat.
Well, I could probably summon a spirit to do that for me. Thanks for the idea.
But, thus far, you are not touching a single hair on her head until we get the information we need.
We already got the information. We are on our way down there. Just need to... No, this is the wrong way. Anyway, we'll skip ahead because most of this is place we already have seen. Alright, we're almost there. Just over this rickety old bridge. Huh, a Kirin. A celestial Kirin.
Yeah. Let us talk to it first.
It has nothing to say, apparently. Alright, loud cow. I am sorry. If you want something, you are going to have to speak up. I cannot make out one bit of your mumbling. If that is the loudest you can talk, maybe you ought to try hand gestures instead. If you cannot manage with hand gestures, maybe you had best run along. The celestial Kirin is a sign that you are favored by the heavens. I was told to watch for just such a sign. Let me know when you are ready, and I will let you in to see the Oracle of the Mists.
We are ready now, old man.
Yes, let us in. Oh, didn't even manage to skip ahead. Yeah, let's see what happens. I think that's another cutscene.
What a nice hat!
Yes, do you fry your rice and that?
I wondered when I would be seeing you. My name is Soon. I am the Oracle of the Mists.
What a weird
I was sent here to...
I know why you have come here. You are not the first to seek my help. You will not be the last.
Huh?
What
The
do I...
stars in the night sky cast their light down upon the world.
I think this Oracle might be genuine. He actually seems to know shit.
Themselves. Kaijun Dawn, the Kirin, the embodiment of corruption, the being of pure good turned to pure evil. Yuan Sang, the Turtle Dragon, the eternal paradox, not one thing or another. A reminder that we will never fully understand the mists. Hai Shi, the Phoenix, the representation of fiery eternity, awaiting those in the underworld. And finally, the mightiest of them all, Tamu, the dragon, a constant reminder of atrocity, pain, and anguish. You must defeat the avatars of these 4 celestial bodies if you wish to become closer to the stars. Only then will you be able to see into the spirit realm and
they are celestial beings, old man. We are just mortals.
But how do I
get to the avatars? Step through one of these portals and you shall be transported to the location you desire.
What if I decide to go home?
Wisely. If you should perish while among the Celestials, I will not come help you.
I understand.
I doubt that.
One more question.
Bother me no more with this. Tangle with the stars if you must, but you will waste no more of my time.
What a nice guy.
4 celestial beings?
Yep. But before we tangle with those, we have a minister we need to find. So, yeah, we first need to go back to... yeah. First, we need to get back to Buktek Skyway, so walking back to the marketplace. We'll be right back, folks. Alright, the minister we needed to talk to is right around this corner. There's Minister Ong Sang. If you want to speak to me, you must first learn to spell my name. It's spelled the way it sounds. Ong Sang. Ong Sang. Say it with me. Let the beautiful sound fill your ears. Oh, what do you want? We received a shipment of medical supplies. News to me. Councilman Parr have been pestering me for a shipment of replacement supplies for a week now. Give him the details. He will see to the supplies distributed where they are needed. Alright, we need to go back to Vaijun Bazaar. Follow me.
Red tape, that and bureaucracy all the way through.
We'll just give a hit, folks.
Get yourself a freaking magical network.
And we're back, people! Yeah, so we just need to talk to Councilman Parr over here. I've been begging the Celestial Ministry for additional supplies for months. Thank the gods it's finally happened. Where have they been warehoused? How much stock arrived? Never mind, it's not your job. I'll ask around, perhaps one of them knows. And here's a guy who just says, thank you for the information, I'll go do my job. So anyway, we're going to take on the star things, this session. So we'll be going right back there. So see you in a sec. Alright, we're here in Napoli Quarter. And I noticed there were these things over here. We'll probably take a look at that.
Is that what you call a kaleidoscope?
Well, I just used the word because it looks more like a representation of the solar system, actually. All is as it should be. It is time for you now to become closer to the stars. What does this say? Oh, hey! Let's see. Kaijun Dawn, the Kirin, the embodiment of corruption. Kaijun Dawn was a healer of breathtaking beauty who showed compassion to any who sought her aid, including those who could not pay her. Unfortunately, Kaijun Dawn caught the eye of a cruel gang leader. When she refused his offer of courtship, his men attacked her, scarring her lovely face past all recognition. When Kaijun's scars proved immune to even her own strong magic, she became enraged and swore revenge upon her attackers. Over the years, her quest for vengeance became an obsession that blackened her soul, until at last she made a pact with a demon who promised powerful magics in return for completing the horrific ritual that would make him flesh. Kaijun Dawn did not hesitate, and the killing she performed that day left her forever corrupted. Wow.
Well, that was sort of a dick move of that gang leader and his guys. And then it turns into a corrupted form.
Hyjil, the Phoenix, the representation of fiery eternity in the underworld. Hyjil was the youngest of 8 sons from our noble family, long known for producing talented warriors. He did not like to fight, preferring instead to wield his paintbrush, with which he had unsurpassed skill. One evening his family was attacked by a neighboring warlord. Hyjil was tortured and left for dead, but as the invaders swept down upon his 2 baby sisters, he arose, took up the sword he had so despised, and single-handedly killed every invader. When his grim task was complete, Hyjil dropped to his knees and begged Grenth to see to it that his family's murderers found no peace in the afterlife. Grenth heard Hyjil's prayers, dooming the souls of the murderers to an eternity of fiery torture.
I only have one response to that, and it comes now. Well done, dude. Fitting punishment.
Kwang-Sang, the Turtle Dragon, the Eternal Paradox. Kwang-Sang was a wise and old sage who spent his days dispensing helpful advice and delivering messages to and from the spirit realm. When the Emperor's daughter took sick with an unknown illness, Kwang-Sang consulted with the spirits. After gathering their advice, he returned to his Emperor's side, relaying all that he had learned. Convinced of Kwang-Sang's advice, the Emperor ordered the death of the oldest daughter of every household, and when it was done, he looked to his own daughter, sure she would be healthy once more. Instead, he found her cold body lying in her bed. It did not take Kwang-Sang long to realize he had misinterpreted the riddles of the spirits. In grief and shame, he took the Emperor's sword and cut off his own head.
Cheap death for what he did. I do not believe that was just a mistake. Oops, I misinterpreted the heavenly lines, so yeah, you're going to kill the oldest daughters of every freaking family.
At least he killed himself afterwards.
It is too cheap a death. He deserved torture.
It was an honest mistake, and he does represent the fact that you can't truly ever understand the spirit world, no matter how wise you are.
Okay.
Tamu, the dragon, a reminder of atrocity, pain and anguish. Tamu was an empress well known for her generosity and kind spirit. The people of the lands were all her children, and she made sure none went without food and shelter. When the Naga attacked, her private guards urged her to flee the city that she might save her own life. But Tamu would not abandon her children. She called to her people to take up arms and defend themselves against the Naga, and she herself went into the streets to do battle. Unfortunately, the Naga overpowered Tamu and her people, keeping her alive to witness the torture and murder of every single person in the city. Enraged beyond reason, she managed to break from her bonds and called down fire from the heavens, which streaked through the streets in the form of a dragon, incinerating the Naga attackers.
Okay, that sounds like me if you got me royally pissed enough.
Alright, so these are the heavenly embodiments we're going up against. Some seriously angry people. Alright, well, I suppose there's nothing left to say, but let's do this. We will start against one twin there because I just need to sell some stuff. Be right back.